You do. And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Here's Doncic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Booker with it. There's the steal. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Paul. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
Another one falls for Phoenix.
Chris Paul's mid-range game is good as anybody's in the league. Once he sees an opening in the defense, he gets busy.
Powell with a screen on Bridges. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 6 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Kept alive. Here's Ayton, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
To the left wing, Finney-Smith kicks to Brunson. On the wing, Doncic. Four seconds left. Unable to get that one. The Suns go the other way with it.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Bridges. And the dunk by Doncic.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
All against Doncic. And here's Booker from the arc. Here's Ayton. Bridges, no one around him. It's rebounded by Brunson. Average trail by 4. And Doncic, here we go.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Booker outside. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by Booker. For Dallas, they've gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8 for 3. Bullock. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Suns take it the other way. Now the pass to Ayton. There's the triple. No good from Booker. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Back to Brunson. Pass to Powell. Tipped away. Here's Booker. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Booker's got 10 points in the game. Doncic outside. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. A nice shot by Booker.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
Come on and get loud for your Maverick Dance Team.
Mavericks trail by 7.
Your Maverick Dance Team.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Doncic, here we go. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 13.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Paul surveying the floor. Booker outside. Three-pointer. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's...
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what are you guys seeing?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting that for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
That's just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Aiden, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Booker with no one around. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And you got to be cautious around Aiden. When the pass isn't precise, he has an ability to poke it away.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. Here's Finney Smith, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And so he makes both from the line. And big men's roles have adjusted Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark Keller and put him in this style of play, what adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but it is more of a face-up rather than post-up game. And maybe I could be part of a small ball lineup, creating havoc with big guys trying to guard me on the perimeter.
Bridges with the steal. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Not going to go that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Doncic passes to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it's Bullock missing. Suns leading by 8. And Booker kicks to Bridges. And it's Johnson that time on the assist from Bridges.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Doncic, no good. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Your Mavericks dance team. All right, man.
Paul left side. Booker in the corner. The 3. Offensive rebound. Ayton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has. An intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Clock at 6. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Doncic against Bridges. Great D that time from Johnson. Suns lead by 12. A 3-ball. It's good from long range.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Dallas has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Bridges against Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Paul against Doncic. And here's Booker from the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Bullock. Powell with it. He's covered by 8. Bridges with the steal. And now the Suns a fast break. Paul outside. Inside. Here's Ayton. Makes it off the glass. And that's now 9 points for DeAndre Ayton. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Just 4 to shoot. Brunson with a clean look. No good from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Yeah, again, just a lackluster transition defense.
Mavericks trail by 20. Now, here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
No good from Booker. Now, Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
39.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Setting the floor for the Suns, we've got Jay Crowder. He's out there with Torrey Craig. Landry Shamet is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Dinwiddie passes to Green. Passes it to Bertens. Driving inside. He feeds it to Hardaway. Craig with it. Now Green defending. Craig kicks to Crowder. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And it goes down 2 points. Craig's got his first bucket in this one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Dinwiddie up top, guarded by Holiday. The pass to Green, back to Dinwiddie. This is to Hardaway. Pass to Marjanovic, stolen by McGee. Holiday with the 3. The 3-pointer is right on target. Holiday's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
There's the pass to Hardaway. Marjanovic against Crowder. Marjanovic down low, banked in off the glass.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Holiday, the pass to Crowder. Here's Shamet. No good with the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down. You know, year after year, Shamet provides sharp passing and knockdown shooting. He's tremendous in the clutch. You know, I think his teammates and coaches trust him to make the right play at crunch time.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Outside, Green. Back to Dinwiddie. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And at the defensive end of the floor, Shamet has found his groove.
And, you know, Greg, sometimes defense is really about confidence, want to, and just getting stronger as a pro. And that's what's happened for Shamet. He uses his anticipation and added strength to be very effective defensively.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to McGee. Shamet with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Crowder. It's stolen by Bertans. Dinwiddie with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Bertans in the post. He's against Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Hardaway against Crowder. Hardaway, no good. To the paint. It's stolen by Bertans. Hardaway goes in. Lays it up and banks it in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The pass to Shamet. Pulls it from the elbow. No good off the back of the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. It needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. And here's Holiday. From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with an 18-point lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Out of bounds.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Brunson kicks to Bullock. Back to Brunson. And easy 2 points on the layup. Brunson's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Mavs. Here's Paul. Pass to Booker. For 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Powell kicks to Doncic. 3-pointer. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 16-point lead. Bridges against Doncic. A 3-pointer, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Booker's got 23.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Doncic passes to Finney Smith. And that one is off. Now the Suns take it the other way. And here's Booker from the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 8th assist in the game. Brunson against Paul. Brunson kicks to Doncic. Dallas again missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got 4 rebounds now tonight to the inside and taken away by Johnson. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Bullock. Finishes the break with a slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Brunson against Booker. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Bridges. In deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. No good from Booker.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Back to Doncic. Powell, the pass to Doncic. Here's Brunson. From outside, off the mark.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Devin Booker.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And stolen by Ayton. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Paul with the ball. Powell with the steal. From deep three-point range, hands it from downtown.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Lobbed up there for Booker. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
34 seconds left in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Paul with the ball. Pocket 6. Pass to Ayton. For 3. Booker. No good on that one. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fan.
Thank you. And it's the Mavericks to start out. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Brunson in at the shooting guard position. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Barton against Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Barton with a steal. And here comes the break. And here's Porter outside. Connects from downtown.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move. Right there, the three ball looked easy.
Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent. Starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
Here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Think about Jokic. Maybe he goes down as one of the all-time greatest second-round picks, BA.
And to Jokic's credit, he's made an incredible effort to improve his conditioning.
Well, for a guy that jokes around about just being able to do 1 push-up in high school, he's come a long way. I mean, the guy is ultra-competitive and has the strength and mobility now to be out there and play big minutes.
Here's Doncic. Here's Powell. Second chance effort. Pass to Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone by. The drive by Murray. The Mavericks pull it in.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Doncic. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Murray drives in. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. Deflected. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Doncic finds Brunson. Now here's Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Pass to Powell. Here's Bullock. Jacks up a 3. Tries it from 19. And out of bounds. The Nuggets will take it.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Murray. Pass to Barton. Nice move. Jams it in off a great move.
And the reason Barton makes that play happen is because of the move. He really destroys the defense with his handles there.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Bullock. Barton with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter.
Second team.
That's his first foul. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Inside. Here's Powell. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Jokic the screen. The drive by Murray. And Jokic throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Powell passes to Brunson. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Doncic on the wing. To the middle. Here's Finney Smith. No good there. Good work defensively by Gordon. Murray finds Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Doncic on the drive. Porter pulls it in.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
Powell with a steal.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets leading by 6.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the perimeter, Martin and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Murray passes to Jokic. The 3. That one no good. And it's the Mavericks ball. They trail by 6. You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed often.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose. And taking no prisoners as Porter gets up to the rim.
Doncic with it. 6 points for him. Again, Doncic missing. Gordon left side. And Gordon with the big finish.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Powell. Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Porter. Powell, the screen on Murray. Here's Doncic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for 3-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, BA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and 3-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Takes the 3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Murray passes to Porter. And there's the drive. Gordon outside. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. And here's Murray. To the inside. Powell with a steal. Here's Doncic. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. It's Bullock on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. A clear look for Murray. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
And Doncic launches from deep. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Murray. Crafty move. And the layup is good. And it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. Now Powell, covered by Jokic. Lets it fly. Dallas again missing. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Murray finds Porter. They kick it out to Murray. He drops it from range. Murray's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Doncic. Shot to stop the run, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now here's Morris. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. There's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with.
Thanks very much, Allie. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Tim Hardaway. Davis Bertans is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Green, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Dinwiddie goes in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
You talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Pass to Forbes. The Nuggets need to get one up. Morris can't hit. Dallas shooting just under 40% from the field. And there's Bertans on the assist by Dinwiddie.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Forbes. Back to Morris. Here's Forbes. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Dallas ball.
The Mavericks trailing. Dinwiddie outside. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. No good that time. Green with the defensive effort. Denver is shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Cousins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Cousins is just simply not an easy cover for anybody, especially when he uses that shot fake. Highly effective there.
Kleba, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Good on both. Morris against Dinwiddie to the paint. Right side, Bertans. Now here's Hardaway. He's closely guarded. It's rebounded by Najee. And here's Denver. Right side, Green. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, in this offense and in this structure, there's going to be opportunities to get a lot more assists for Cousins.
It's Dinwiddie with a drive. Right side, Green. Cuts off the pass. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Forbes can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hardaway finds Green. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Morris outside. Pass to Forbes. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Forbes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Hardaway, the pass to Green. Now here's Dinwiddie, guarded by Morris. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. Here's Bertans. And again, another missed shot.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Morris outside. Launches it.
They're going to the three-point shot to try to open up their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they were in the first half.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Magic substitution.
Denver has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Cousins for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Morris outside. Up top, Cousins. Outside, Green. Back to Cousins. Powell pulls it in. Here's Finney-Smith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here we go. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Murray against Doncic. Gordon outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And for Dallas, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Doncic against Murray. Powell with it. Here's Bullock. Doncic on the wing. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Outside, Finney-Smith. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Murray. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 18. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world.
And here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Goes back up. They kick it out to Murray. No good on the triple. So it's the Mavericks now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. The kick out to Brunson. Doncic outside. Counted. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Murray against Doncic. Good D by Doncic. Well, the Mavericks shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Basket counts. Doncic has got 24 points.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. No good. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Gordon with a steal. Now here's Jokic. And here's Barton. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Tries the spin move. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Oh, they need this. Shoots over Powell. Porter finds Jokic. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Nuggets.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Jamal Murray.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Now here's Jokic. He's marked by Finney Smith. And here's Gordon from the arc. Here's Jokic. And that one's long. Now Brunson. Doncic on the wing. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps.
Thanks for... And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the 1.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Ayton. Bridges, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Barton passes to Porter. No good on the 3. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that one's good, Barton.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And it's Gordon missing. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Booker looking around. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Johnson in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
The drive by Jokic. Bridges with the board. Suns have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. And stolen by Murray on the wing. Porter. From the low block, Barton, and it's Jokic in the corner. Buries it from 3-point range.
And the touch from deep. Jokic recognizes when he should look to shoot from that area.
Paul with the ball. And here's Booker from the arc. And stolen by Barton. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Passes it to Jokic. Over Ayton. Jokic, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Johnson with the block. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now.
And Murray really burst on the scene during the NBA bubble of 2020, really proving how dangerous of a player he can be.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Murray. Paul. And Booker kicks to Ayton. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 5 to stop the run. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
1:41 left in the first. Booker outside. Booker draws the double. Paul finds Bridges. For Murray, back to Paul. The Suns need to get a shot off. Bridges misses. The Nuggets leading by 4. Right wing. Porter passes to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 5 points so far. Paul surveying the floor. Johnson wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Booker. And Barton throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Booker. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
Here's Murray. It's a three-point game. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in.
Jamal Murray.
He's got 7.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Ball against Murray. Here's Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A nice shot by Booker.
You've got to be shot ready in this instance. On the catch, prepared to shoot. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
For 3, Murray. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A good close contest so far as we finish the first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son, Dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
So on the floor for Denver, the guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center. Here is Paul, following the basket by Jokic. And here's Booker. He's got 9. Johnson kicks to Booker. The pass to Ayton. Jokic with the steal. To the middle. And then Gordon with the dunk.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Now here's Paul. No points in the game yet for him. Johnson outside. Johnson sends the screen for Paul. Back to Johnson. Knocked away. Kicks it out to Paul. Fires from deep. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Paul's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Now here's Barton, following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. On the wing, Booker. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Bridges outside. And stolen by Barton. Lob pass to Gordon. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Bridges with it. Now defended by Jokic. And now they decide to foul intentional.
First team foul.
Now here's Paul. Booker outside. From deep. Paul can't get it to go. Denver leading by 5. Murray the pass to Jokic. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Booker, right side. Bridges outside. From downtown, 4 on the clock. Ayton finds Booker, the 17-footer. And again, it's the Suns missing. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Pass to Jokic. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Yeah, this is the next step for DeAndre Ayton. He's got to work hard on the defensive end to make a difference.
Booker outside. He lobs it up. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it. Here's Murray. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Johnson outside. There's the 3. Paul dishes to Ayton. For 3, Booker. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Gordon. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Devin Booker.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Murray. Passes it to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
In for the Nuggets.
It could go. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. Thanks for the great interview, David.
24.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game that's been so far. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Suns. JaVale McGee is out there with Jake Crowder. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Torrey Craig. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Suns moving the ball around. Shamet finds Craig. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Najee. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 4. Shamet with it. Now Green defending. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Down low, the second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Holiday's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Suns. For Denver, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Morris kicks to Cousins. Here's Najee. The Nuggets with another miss. Holiday, the pass to Crowder. Back to Holiday.
Nuggets foul. Zeke Nnaji. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
And Holiday kicks to Shamet. Pass to Crowder. Back to Shamet. And there's a whistle. That goes on Bryn Forbes.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Craig passes to Holiday.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Crowder with the steal. Moving it up. And that one's good. Shamet's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here is Forbes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Morris against Holiday. Shamet on the wing. Outside Crowder. Shamet kicks to Crowder.
2 minutes remaining.
Feeds it to McGee.
2 minutes.
And stolen by Cousins. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. Here's Najee. And here's Forbes from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Holiday finds Shamet. McGee with it. It's stolen by Green. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Morris passes to Forbes. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
3-point.
And now a 5-point Nugget lead.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Shamet on the wing. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Inside. Morris looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Denver with a new 14. And they get it back. The 3. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Kicks it to McGee. Now the pass to Crowder. And there's a whistle. That goes on Bryn Forbes.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him. And the Suns here with a different look. Andre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Mikal Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Paul in for Aaron Holiday. Pass to Najee. Takes it inside. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
And Denver has possession. It's a 5-point game. Booker finds Bridges.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
You know, I guess the only good thing about it is it didn't turn into a fast break the other way. Dead ball turnover.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup. Paul's got 5 now.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. He's so willing to give it up to an open guy.
And that's going to do it for the third.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Denver, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the 3. And stolen by Booker. They get a hand on it. Paul dishes to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Denver in the lead. Murray scanning the floor. Outside Porter. Passes it to Jokic with the shot. Second chance shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Ayton kicks to Booker. Shoots from the elbow. Porter pulls it in.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
The Suns shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Booker driving the lane, and the dunk by Booker.
It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
Now here's Murray. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Nuggets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Here is Paul. Pass to Johnson. From deep. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now, here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Outside Porter. And the pass to Jokic. Just 3 to shoot. No good on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Booker outside to take the lead. Bridges misses.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Pass to Gordon. Barton against Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Jokic inside. Shoots over Bridges. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
And that mid-range jumper, a big asset for Jokic. Draws defenders away from the bucket and gets them the spacing they need.
Now here's Booker. Lets it go from the wing. Yep, right through the net.
Such a tough shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Murray outside. There's 1:26 left in the 4th quarter. Passes to Jokic. Ball's not loose. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
1:15 left here in the 4th quarter. Ball against Murray. Johnson from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career. And boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Bridges. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Barton against Paul. Pass to Booker. Here's the 3 for the 3. Paul can't get it to go. Barton against Johnson. Barton outside. Here's Gordon. It's good!
Aaron Gordon.
A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Paul with the ball. Top of the key, Booker. Johnson outside. And here's a timeout from Monty Williams.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right,
Rookies coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your son's dancer. Fans, let's hear it. We're almost there.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Denver calls timeout.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for teacher time. Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
Here's Murray. Here's Barton. Shot is good. But oh, it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And the officials are signaling for a video.
The previous play is under review.
This game hangs in the balance of the review now.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And the officials have made the ruling that he did not get the shot. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now Murray, all fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle.
Assist goes
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Booker left side. Lets it go with the three. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Ayton, the pass to Paul. Back to Ayton. Jokic with the steal. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Booker outside. Lets the three fly. And the wide open shot from Paul. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray, the pass to Jokic. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. The kick out to Porter. And a miss there on the triple. Suns trail by 3. Here's Booker. Six on the shot clock. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Back to Murray. To shoot from deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
On the wing, Johnson. Pulls it from 20. Booker with the screen for Paul. This one for 3. That shot no good. Murray with the defensive effort. And stolen by Booker. There's Paul. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
ball can be consistent from that part of the floor. Defenses should know you can't allow his mid-range game to start cooking.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and position this.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Will Barton at the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Let's make some noise. We are the Six-Men.
And here's Booker from the arc. Off target from downtown. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally...
And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Jalen Brunson. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Doncic in at the 1. With the drive, and Doncic with the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Left side Paul. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Outside Johnson, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now Booker.
And Powell is a really reliable defender. I mean, he's excellent using his length and his quickness to throw shooters off.
Doncic with the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
2 points. That one goes.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Doncic against Bridges. Brunson passes to Doncic. Now Powell, stolen by Bridges. Here's a 3 from Paul. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, B.A. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Now here's Paul. Here he goes. And he lays it up and in.
You know, for a player that's a bit undersized, he's still compactly built. Chris Paul driving the lane, knows how to angle his body, change his release point. Whatever he has to do, he'll do it in order to get his shot off.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your son's dancer. Give them a hand, fans. Your
The Suns have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Booker finds Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Brunson. Back to Ayton. Powell with a steal.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Here's Finney-Smith. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Paul from downtown. Booker can't get it to go.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Doncic outside. Takes it inside. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Great open look there.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Outside Brunson. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Paul passes to Ayton. Here's Booker. Pass to Johnson. Here's Booker. Shoots. Booker missing again.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Booker with it. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Got a piece of it. Booker for three. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton.
That's his first
foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Doncic launches from deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Brunson in at the shooting guard position. Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. That one a little long. Pass to Johnson. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic on the wing. Fires from the corner. And the jumper is good. Doncic has got 12.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him. And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? In case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
Back to Doncic. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Here's Doncic. The Mavericks rebound. Tries again. Stolen by Ayton. Booker for three. Mavericks with the rebound. Finney Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback an offense, Clark.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of Magic and Kidd when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Dwight Powell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Bridges. Here's Booker. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Now Finney Smith kicks it to Doncic. For 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that 3-point line.
Doncic against Paul.
2 minutes
For 3, Booker.
2 minutes.
That shot missing. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Brunson. Back to Finney Smith. Brunson with it. Out to Powell. 6 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Mavericks lead by 15. The Suns have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Paul passes to Johnson. This one for 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Paul with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's Ayton. Finished off the break. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Doncic. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Outside Paul. Outside Booker. Down low. Here's Ayton. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Ayton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
It's Doncic with a drive. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here's Paul. Outside Johnson. There's 14 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Powell. Pass to Brunson. Here's Doncic from deep 3-point range. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Dallas up 15 points as this quarter concludes. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
They've got Jay Crowder, Aaron Holiday out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway, and he lobs it up top, and an emphatic jam on the lob. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Outside Holiday to the inside. Here's McGee. Second chance shot.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for...
And both free throws good for McGee. The Mavericks shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. Outside, Green, back to Dinwiddie. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Dinwiddie's gotten his first bucket of the night. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Oh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Second chance effort, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Foul. At the line for your Suns.
Good on the second one. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Bertans. It's stolen by Holiday. In transition, here come the Suns. And the layup falls.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Now Hardaway, and the call will go against JaVale McGee.
JaVale McGee.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Marjanovic, and that one is hammered home.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Pass to Shamet. Three-pointer. Shot is up. Holiday finds Crowder. Clock at 6. It's intercepted. Outside Hardaway. A clear look for Green. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Green's got his first 2 points.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Here's Shamet. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Bertans. Soft touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Bertans. Can't cash it in from close range. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And there's Green on the assist by Bertans. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Now Paul. To stop the run. Fires in the triple. Paul's got 7 points.
I think that's the best way for Paul to open up the passing lanes, expand. keep knocking down those deep ones, and the defense will have to pick its poison.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Doncic on the wing. Booker defending. Brunson passes to Doncic. Fires for 3. Dallas no good that time either. Knocked loose. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Dwight Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Finney-Smith, just 4 to shoot. Over Johnson, and it's Doncic missing. Boy, the Suns are struggling. From deep, the shot by Johnson, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Bridges on the attack. It doesn't go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. 22 was their biggest lead. In transition, here come the Suns. Booker for 3, and the Suns miss again.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Stolen by Ayton. Bridges with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Brunson. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 24.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
From outside the arc. And Johnson is good for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Bridges against Doncic. Stolen by Bridges. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Powell with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Pass to Finney-Smith. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Brunson from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. To the middle. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
2 minutes remaining on the game. 2 minutes.
Doncic up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Doncic against Bridges. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Powell. Doncic right side. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Left side Booker. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Finney-Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
46 seconds left in the final quarter. From deep three-point range, the shot off that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker, the pass to Johnson.
Mavericks foul. Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his second personal foul. First team
First
foul.
one falls.
At the line for your Suns.
And Johnson drops them both. Here's Dallas now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Rebounded by Johnson. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Doncic. From deep. And Booker pulls it down. Pass to Paul. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. And so Dallas takes this one by a big... All right, Alec, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Doncic gets it to go.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
Here's Murray. And there's the pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Pocket 6. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Brunson. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. He takes it in. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Brunson. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Porter with the steal. One-on-one here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barton.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Doncic against Murray. Here's Brunson. Dallas again missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Doncic against Murray. Here's Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Now here's Murray. And he drives in. And it's Murray with the jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
2 minutes remaining.
Mr. Brunson.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Here's Finney-Smith. Knocks down the 3-ball. Finney-Smith's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gordon finds Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Puts it up. Jokic, no good. Brunson scanning the floor. Doncic outside. Jokic against Powell. 6 to shoot. Doncic against Murray. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Powell with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. He can't get it to go. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Bullock kicks to Brunson. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
To me, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And Jamal Murray in 2020 had his own bubble party, averaging over 26 points and 6 assists per game, and he led Denver into the conference final.
Doncic kicks to Powell. Bullock passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. Connects on the foul line jumper. Doncic has got 5 now.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch a fire. And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
For Denver, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
So on the floor for Denver, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
But you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. They'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes they'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the 3-point attempt by Jokic. From 8. Out to Doncic. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic looking it over. Brunson finds Doncic. 5 on the clock. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Mavericks trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Brunson with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The drive by Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. There's the pass to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Denver lead by 9. Murray outside. The kick out to Porter. Jokic passes to Barton. Here's Gordon. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. To the inside, Finney-Smith. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then. We had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results." There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Fans, the loudest section.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter.
Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and
Lock at 6.
your Mavericks
Here's
dance team.
Jokic. Lays it up off the glass. Jokic has got his second basket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic throws it down.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Murray dishes to Gordon. Porter in the corner. Gordon kicks to Porter. There's the drive, and Jokic throws it down.
There's a different power in the way that Jokic is able to drive the basketball. A lot of defense is not able to stop it.
Now here's Brunson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Beyond the arc. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Jokic passes to Murray. There's the triple.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another one.
First trip to the line for him here.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
There's been a lot of talk about Michael Porter Jr. and the way that he plays and how athletic he is. How is he doing that on the vegan diet? For some, it works well.
And so it's Denver. 13 points up at the end of the period.
17.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after half.
30.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Powell. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now Doncic following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Brunson kicks to Finney Smith. Into the lane. Can't cash in from close range.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And with every team looking for floor spacers, Brent Bullock is a very good veteran option.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you just don't want to let him get going, and continues to draw the attention of the defense to create the kind of gravity for other players on the floor to have opportunity. Murray draws so much attention as an offensive player, just calmly drops it off to the roller.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. Barton surveying the floor. And it's Gordon. Good time on the assist by Barton. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Doncic. And that one drops for him. Doncic has got 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Passes it to Dinwiddie. To the middle. Here's Bertans. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Bertans got his first points of the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Morris against Dinwiddie. Morris passes to Cousins. Back to Morris. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Green, no luck.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul.
No good on the free throw. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Spencer Dinwiddie taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Forbes. To the wing right side. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Green. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. The lead now cut to single digits.
Hardaway Jr. with a show of strength who got to the inside there and then converted through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Now here is Morris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Forbes has it in the corner. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
All right, rookies coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. All right, fans, that was your Mavericks dance
Here now is Dinwiddie.
Make some noise, fans.
Hardaway finds Dinwiddie. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
1:41 left to play in the third. Here's Najee. Bertans defending. The shot's good from Forbes. Forbes has got his first points of the night.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Dallas.
And there's the pass to Bertans. Bangs home the trifecta. Bertans got 5 points now in the quarter.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Going inside. Passes it to Cousins. Off target from three-point range. Mavericks trailed by 5. Hardaway kicks to Green. Pass to Kleber. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Clock at 4. Fires top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Denver leading by 5. Green inside. Working on Green. Now Cousins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Forbes. The Mavericks pull it in. And stolen by Cousins. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nuggets lead by 5. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at point. Now here's Barton. And there's the
Well, Barton likes to get fancy out there, and he gets to the rim that time in a great throwdown.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Brunson the pass to Finney Smith. Doncic left side. No good on the triple.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Doncic driving in, and the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Murray against Doncic. Murray the pass to Porter. The drive by Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. And it's Doncic missing. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Driving to the basket. And Barton throws it down.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. There's the screen to the paint. No good from Finney Smith. The Nuggets leading by 6. Here's Murray. Bullock with the rebound. Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Porter with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Gordon. And no good that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Bullock passes to Finney Smith. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
And Murray, here we go. Fires it up.
2 minutes.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Barton right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 16 feet away. That misses off the backboard.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Third team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The 3 for Doncic. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Murray. Shot clock at 5. Gordon inside. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
The pass to Finney Smith. Here's Doncic. The 3. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Murray. He takes it in. The shot, no good. Lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Pass to Doncic. Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. It drops.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's blocked by Gordon. The drive by Jokic. Gordon kicks to Murray. It's Barton on the wing. Back to Murray. From deep. Off on that one.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K. And Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Now here's Porter. Gordon finds Porter. Off target with the 3. And stolen by Jokic. Inside, here's Gordon. The kick out to Barton. To the left wing. Barton with a screen on Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Barton's shot off the mark.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
For 3, Booker. And no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Murray passes to Gordon. And here's Porter outside. The Suns clear it.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Booker against Barton. Booker, good.
Well, you take control of what you can take advantage of, and that means playing through contact.
Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Well, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Murray. Pass to Barton. Here's Jokic. Second shot opportunity. Ayton with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Up top, Bridges. He's guarded by Porter. Deflects the pass. Johnson passes to Bridges. Outside Booker. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Pass to Murray. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. That falls. Nice speed from Jokic.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Outside Booker. Shoots over Barton. And too long on the shot.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
They kick it out to Murray. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Barton against Booker. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And there's Porter on the assist by Gordon.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Paul. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Booker. They get it back. The kick out to Johnson. It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by Barton. Here's Johnson. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Denver in the lead. Gordon. Another shot. And he can't get that one. The Suns have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Pass to Bridges to the inside. Here's Ayton. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Jokic with a screen on Paul. Murray passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
Pass to Johnson. Over Porter. Now here's Ayton. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Murray from outside. Denver the rebound. Jokic passes to Murray. Down low. Here's Barton. Now Jokic. Back to Barton. Spins. Just 3 on the clock. Second chance shot. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at point guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Johnson with a bucket.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. And here's Jokic. Stolen by Ayton. And the Suns pushing it up now. Booker fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Murray from outside. And again, Denver no good. The Suns leading. Paul with it. Checked by Murray. Right wing. Outside Johnson. Back to Ayton. Outside Johnson. Launches a 3. Porter pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Jokic outside. Stolen by Booker. Paul for 3. Outside Booker. To the paint. And stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Gordon. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the athleticism of Aaron Gordon is always a problem, but in particular, off the drive, my goodness.
He's off on the first.
Boy, we are so lucky to have so many outstanding young role models in the NBA. Aaron Gordon did fantastic work in the community in Orlando when he was a member of the Magic.
Outside Paul. Outside Booker. There's the triple. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Gordon making a donation to support homeless kids in local schools. Also, Aaron producing a video to help spread awareness in Central Florida.
Gosh, that video was so special. Aaron said, quote, "Potential is universal. Opportunity, not so much. That's where we come in," unquote. Boy, just great to have guys like Aaron in the league caring about the youth in their community and trying to make an impact with their influence.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
It's Booker on the wing. Let's go with a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
2 minutes.
And here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From deep, Johnson. Unable to get that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Driving to the basket. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, Barton hits the trifecta. Barton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Johnson with it. They need this. Fires in the triple. And the Suns lead by 1.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The drive by Murray. Ooh, Paul with the block. From deep, Johnson. Ayton passes to Bridges. He got a piece of it. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Left side, Booker. Outside, Johnson. 3-pointer, Bridges. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Tries the spin move. Gordon, it's hauled in by the Suns.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Outside Paul. Over Murray. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And so in the game for the Suns, Jake Crowder is out there with JaVale McGee. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then it's Aaron Holiday. And it's Craig in at the small forward position. Now Holiday. Here's Shamet. Sends it home from 3-point land. Shamet's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, Doris, with so much focus placed on the 3-ball, would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, B.A. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand, and the reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can shoot it, it matters if you have no other skill. If you can shoot it at a high level, you will have a place in today's NBA.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Murray driving in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Outside Craig. It's Shamet on the wing. 6 points for him. Pass to McGee. Back to Shamet. 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Denver grabs the miss. Morris, right side. Here's Najee. And he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Holiday from long range. And the Suns get another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Forbes, 3-pointer, and out of bounds. The Suns will take it, and the Nuggets, head coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just a...
The previous play is under review.
It's like an obvious mistake on this call. You almost have to challenge, no matter when it comes in the game.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Pass to Shaman from deep. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter.
2 minutes.
Green finds Cousins.
2 minutes.
Back to Green. Down low. And Cousins throws it down.
What incredible hands. DeMarcus Cousins makes tough catches look easy.
Pass to Shaman. From deep. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Now Crowder. Holiday up top. There's 1:26 left in the third. The shot won't fall.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Shaman. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Cousins. Hauled in by McGee. Phoenix has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Najee. Back to Cousins. Now here's Morris. Pass to Najee. Here's Rivers. To the inside. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
You know, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Green against Craig. Morris outside. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Nuggets on top, leading by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Nuggets foul.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Green, Austin Rivers out there with Monte Morris. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Najee in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. That one falls.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Pass to Rivers. Inside. Now here's Cousins. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And they go to the intentional foul. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Paul with it. Right side Booker. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, that's the moneymaker, right? Devin Booker will go all night from three-point range if you allow it.
Barton outside. Clock at 6. Ayton against Jokic. Scores off the spin.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Ball against Murray. Pass to Booker. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And here's Barton. Shoots over Bridges. Barton's shot off the mark.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
Paul passes to Ayton. Over Jokic. And there's Ayton on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Pass to Johnson. The 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Gordon outside. Four on the clock. The jump hook. Jokic shot is good.
Just about 285 pounds. Jokic is a mountain, so you better really bump into him to disrupt his shot.
Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to Gordon from the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
Paul passes to Johnson. 4-3. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Jokic. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Outside Murray. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, tremendous understanding right there of Aaron Gordon. In the pick and roll using size and quick thinking. Nice.
Outside Booker, looking to end the run. Gordon pulls it in. Don't do anything silly, just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Poke loose.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And here's Porter outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the